Hello, everybody! Welcome! Welcome to tonight's Whose Cause Is It Anyway? So, my friends, we are here with a brand new partner over here. This is our good Cal. And Cal has a whole wonderful set of content and crazy people like us. And he is helping us get up our game on live streaming. And so we are joining Cal's merry band of crazy people and doing beautiful, silly online. And so Whose Cause Is It Anyway is a group of all of us just friends that love to do improv comedy. And we are doing so once a month with a cause in mind, something that we believe in. And we started this last year with the 2020 elections, which we all had very strong feelings about. And we helped fundraise for all sorts of candidates that we really believed in. And some of them won, some of them didn't. But we believe in them. And so we sent fundraising links around for them. And since that election, we've also been sending around fundraising links for all sorts of other really great causes that we believe in. There's a food bank in Mary's neighborhood that we supported for her. There was the Cooper's Lake fundraiser that we really liked, that small business. We wanted them to survive. And Trevor Project is another one that we really love. And this month, we are thinking about the refugees out there in the world that are running from, honest to God, death and fear and war, and it's horrible. And so we believe in doing something. And while we're all sitting here in our safe little spaces over here on this side of the planet, we're really thinking about the people who are not so safe. So the UN Refugee Agency is what we're supporting this month. And as you can see in the cool little link that Cal gave us at the bottom there, that is give.unrefugees.org. Go ahead and send some of your philanthropy budget there if you can. If you don't have a philanthropy budget, that's okay. Stay safe. But you might want to take that link and send it around. See if you can gather some more support. So the idea is we're here to bring you laughter and a little bit of relief from the insanity that is our world nowadays, and also point people to some really good ways to spend your philanthropy budget and raise awareness for causes that we believe in. So this month, we're helping out refugees, and we're going to be doing it again next month. There's another really great organization run by Brene Brown, who we also love. Love Brene Brown. And she's got some fundraising going on as well. So that'll be next month. And so for this evening, we have a bunch of merrymakers, and Cal over here is going to be helping us run the tech and live stream us to all of you out there in the world who are watching. And Cal is going to help us make this a little more visually interesting this evening. So I'm
going to try. I'm going to do my best, okay? Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. And so we all say yes and. So however it looks, it'll be awesome. Yeah. And so we're going to run with it no matter what. So everyone knows Cal. So now that's Cal. I'm Lara. I am the cat herder of this troop of intrepid adventurers. And I would also like to introduce to you my other 4 teammates from the troop. Over here on my other side. We've got a super cute giggle machine. This is our adorable cat-loving Erica. Erica. And next in line is our super hot mom, somebody who really knows how to bring children up in the world and not yet lose her hotness. And that is Mary. It's me. Equally hot in a very different way is our good friend Andrew with the beard of awesomeness. Andrew. And then a super amazing Zumba instructor and teacher of college kids. This is Amanda. Amanda and I do Zumba together. She does a Zumba thing on Saturday mornings at 10, if you ever want to go to that. So, my friends, we are here to do some silly, silly, silly fun things. And you guys in the audience all of you out there in the audience, we need you. We need you to bring us suggestions. So in the comments, Kal is going to be monitoring for the things that we're showing you down there at the bottom. We need you to suggest to us in the comments, please, in the comments, a non-geographical location, a profession, and or a relationship between two people. We also need some topics for a simple yet silly debate topic. We have a few ready, but I would love to hear from you. And when I say really silly but simple, something like Coke versus Pepsi or cats versus dogs, you know, something that's like got a very simple this side or that side, so we can debate it, because we are very passionate people and we are going to debate very important things. So as you guys are putting all the suggestions in the comments, remember a profession, relationship between two people, and a non-geographic location, or whatever order he has them in there. I want to get also some silly debate topics from you, but we are going to begin with a debate topic that is of extraordinary importance in this time of our lives. This time of our lives, August is ending, September is coming, the fall is upon us, and there are new variations on pumpkin spice. And yet there is always the pressure of the classic apple. So we must decide which is the better flavor for fall. Is it pumpkin spice or apple? Okay, Mary, go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to surprise anybody here when I say that I, just like every other red-blooded American woman, is in love with pumpkin spice. It is pumpkin spice season. PSL, baby. It even has its own acronym.
Andrew, what is your challenge?
It's American as apple pie, not as American as pumpkin spice pie.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a very
Okay,
good
challenge.
Okay, Mary, go ahead.
Just because it's classic doesn't mean it's good. Okay?
That's true. That's very true.
It's
all right.
American
Challenge.
as listen.
Okay, Amanda, what's your challenge?
I eat apples all year. Pumpkins, it's really hard to find it outside of
Very
fall.
good point. Keep going. Very good point.
So apples are more universal, which means everyone across the world loves nice juicy apples more than just a big pumpkin in the ground.
Challenge.
Okay. Mary, what is your challenge?
You can eat apples all year long. That's what makes pumpkin spice so seasonally specific and pleasing. Things that are only available for a short time, it gives you that I want it now quality.
Challenge.
Not it later.
Okay, Erica, what's your challenge?
Apple pie is like the dessert equivalent of a hug.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It has all of that delightful, warm spiciness and whatever that pumpkin spice has, but it's more readily available. It's comforting. It's delicious.
Challenge.
My grandma.
Okay, Mary, what's your challenge?
It's just like every other facet of my life. It's the entire world versus me. That's fine.
Challenge.
That's fine. I'll stand up for pumpkin spice.
Amanda, what's your challenge?
Well, apples, I can put apple in a salad. I can't put a pumpkin in a salad. And the world is more important than you, let's face it.
Challenge.
All right, Mary, what's your challenge?
That is unbelievably false. The world revolves around me. Without me, none of this would work. The world would literally stop turning. You're welcome.
I have to agree.
Challenge.
Okay, Mary or Erica, what's your challenge?
Second best mom in the world. Second best.
She went
Okay.
there.
Says
She went there.
Challenge!
Amanda.
I don't think anyone here is an apple farmer or a pumpkin farmer, so none of us really care.
Oh, that might be true. But I think Mary cares a lot about that second best mom rating she had.
go with it until I
Mary.
Challenge. I'm coming for you, Erica.
Okay, that's time. And I think Mary wins because she is on a mission. She is now on a mission.
I know. Kill Erica.
I think that we've gotten off to an excellent start. Poor Kal. He's like, these are dangerous people. Dangerous people. Okay, another one of our determined topics that we must debate is about the recent developments in the Marvel universe. We have discovered there is this lovely new series with Loki as the star, which we love. And I love it. However, there is the classic Loki that we also love. The classic, glorious purpose Loki. And there's also this new, mature Loki. And I got to tell you, it's hard to know which one is better. So, my friends, the debate is, which is better, old Loki versus new Loki? Who wants to go? Okay, Andrew.
Loki is a classic mythical person. We must look to the old classic Loki, who is a trickster. None of this humanitarian stuff. No, he's supposed to go out there and cause havoc. That's his job. That's how he kept Odin always on his toes. That's, why did Thor throw thunder? Because he couldn't kill his brother. I mean, this is truth. This is where we come from. This is our history. And I have to keep going because
nobody's challenging Andy. He's on a roll.
Challenge.
I'll challenge.
Oh, okay, Erica first. Go, Erica.
No, I was.
Oh, you're just laughing at Andy. Okay, Amanda, what's your challenge?
I think young Loki is hotter and more sexy than the old Loki. I'm glad they brought him back and made him look like eye candy. So at least I'll watch the new one, and I haven't watched much of the old one.
Erica, what's your challenge?
I don't think there really is a new Loki. I think he's lulling everyone into a false sense of security because that's who Loki is. I'm just saying.
Mary, what's your challenge?
I think you're all wrong. I think the right answer is Crocodile Loki.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
Sums up the essence of what Loki is better than Crocodile Loki. It was adorable and lethal at the same time.
That's true. He did bite someone's arm off or something.
Unexpected. Unexpected.
Challenge.
Andy, what's your challenge?
I don't even think Crocodile Loki would stand a Hulk giving Crocodile Loki up to God.
Challenge, I can't hear you.
Yeah, Erica, it's over. I mean, Andy had a great idea, but
let me translate for him. He said, I think Mary is right. And I think we should end it now.
All right. There it is.
None of those Lokis, old school Loki, the one that created that great big grand crazy illusion, that was awesome.
It was really good. All right. I have to say, I think old Loki wins. I think we're at old Loki, even though Crocodile Loki is just, he's our true love. Yeah. We definitely are big. Now, Kal has a suggestion from the audience, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I think we probably could debate it. There are 3 options. I have no idea where they come from.
Pokemon.
Of course, it's Pokemon.
We can't hear you.
So the suggestion was best starter Pokemon.
Best starter Pokemon.
Oh, and Pokemon Go. These are the ones you start with.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. I know nothing of this, and I'll just direct. Okay. So best starter Pokemon, and Mary is having a call a friend.
Has to call a friend. There you go.
All right. So she's got an expert.
Expert on the
She's
field.
got an expert.
Don't say it. Just
help.
Whisper. Just whisper.
Okay.
I don't know, but my opinion is Charmander because its evolutions are the coolest.
Well, I can start with something. I know enough to get started, and then Mary can correct me.
Go ahead, Andrew.
She's ready.
Go ahead. You start us off.
All right. Well, we'll go with Squirtle because, it's cute, it's fuzzy, and it's got a shell. It's both a squirrel and a turtle. It is fast and slow at the same time.
Okay, that's good. Mary, what's your challenge?
I have it on authority that Charmander is the best one. Can I tell you why?
Yes, go ahead.
So I actually, having gone out, and done my research and talked to the experts in the field,
Yes,
I have been told that Charmander is the best one. And the reason that Charmander is the best one is because Charmander has the best evolutions. And if I knew what that was, I would talk a lot more about it.
Hey, Amanda, what's your challenge?
Bulbasaur has a special evolution that you have special stuff to do, and he's at the top more than the other two.
Uh-huh.
He can use
his
Vine Whip.
Challenge. I actually am going to have to agree with Mary at this point because fire Pokemons are cooler.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Erica and Mary are agreeing.
He is,
That's incredible.
Challenge.
Okay, Mary, what's your challenge? Okay, Mary, what's your challenge?
No, I have no challenge. I'm shocked and surprised that Erica agreed.
Challenge.
Okay, Squirtle isn't funny. Isn't fuzzy apparently.
Fuzzy.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
So I'm just
Amanda,
because
what's your
I'm making
challenge?
this up. I
Amanda.
don't have an expert. I'm going to just be an expert.
So Squirtle has water, and he can put Charmander out because Charmander has a fire element.
Oh,
So Squirtle is more powerful in that aspect.
Okay, challenge.
Mary, what's your challenge?
Don't tell me that water doesn't burn.
Well, challenge.
I
I am not water.
That's true. Challenge. You know,
Erica.
Fire before.
if Charmander had some Greek fire, he could chuck it at Squirtle, and then Squirtle's
Challenge.
going down.
Okay, Amanda, what's your challenge?
Don't forget about Bulbasaur. He's the earth. So he can grow when water
Yeah.
shoots him. So he's very powerful.
Challenge.
Okay, one last challenge for Mary.
Yeah.
One last one.
Who has the expert?
Even the earth can burn.
Bingo.
Wow,
That's true.
that's deep. That's really deep.
Deep, Reverend.
Wow.
Deep.
Okay, I think we don't really have a winner. I think they all have their upsides.
Are we
And
gonna skip the scorched earth policy?
yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So my friends, it's 20 past. Let us move on to the next game. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next game. And the next game is New Choice. So we love this game. It is very, very silly. It means two of our players are going to play a scene, and I am going to scream out at one moment in time, new choice. And whatever the player has just said, they have to backtrack and say something else new. So they have to make a new choice for that line they just spoke. So I'm going to just yell it out, and I'm going to turn my camera off, and you're just going to have to listen for it. So I need to ask for Cal if he has some suggestions from the audience. I would love to know if there's a non-geographic location that we can have. Do you have a non-geographic location, maybe, out of the random stuff from the audience? I mean, I can make one up, but if we got a random one from the audience, it would be really cool.
Bus station.
A bus station. All right.
Ooh.
How about a profession? A profession, like a thing people do to make their living. Any of those? Otherwise, I've got a good one.
A cat groomer.
Excellent.
Cat groomer at a bus station. All right.
All right, Erica and Amanda, you are two cat groomers, and you are at a bus station. All right,
Man,
ready, go.
we've got like 50 cat cages here. How are we going to fit them all on the bus? I mean, the groomer is so freaking cheap. I mean, because our building burned down, now we've got to move all of the cats across town by city bus.
And it's not
This is
easy.
nuts.
It's not easy in this pandemic with being shut away for so long.
Exactly, you've got to put all those little masks on the cats.
Absolutely, and
That's
their
nuts.
claws. Those claws are so long.
Right. Well, yeah. But yeah, putting the little masks on the cats, and then
And don't even get me started about the fur. all those mats of fur.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but I think that if we just maybe if we try and cram all of the cats or as many cats as we can into one box, it would be a lot easier to transport them.
Erica, new choice.
Okay, so maybe if we just say screw it and we just let the cats free and let them run amok in the city.
Well, I don't think cats can have an occupation. We can't just see a cat in the bakery. We really need to know where those cats are.
We just put they're chipped. They're microchipped. Aren't they microchipped? Don't they microchip?
They do.
And they're perfectly safe because they've got their little masks.
Someone needs to read the microchip.
Yeah, but I don't know you make a suggestion.
Perhaps.
How are we going to get all these cats on the city bus?
If we are just going to let them go, we need to teach the cats how to fend for themselves out in the town. We need to be able to teach them how to find food.
Well, all right. So cats are natural hunters. They'll take care of the rat problem in this city. It's pretty bad.
Not in this town. They really struggle. They really struggle with finding rats.
God, you're such an activist. Jeez, they're just cats. I mean, maybe we'll just let them out of the cage, leave the cages, and let them on the bus.
They could get run over.
Amanda, new choice.
Well, maybe they can avoid the wheels.
Amanda, new choice.
Cats
well, smart enough, they'll run away from you. You're evil.
And they're spry. They're survivors. They'll take care of the vermin problem in the city. I say let them go free. Let them go out into the wilds with the wind in their fur like the nature intended it. Yeah. Like a horde of masked, fluffy kitties just
they're not
unleashed
going to be able to do that if people are stepping on them and they're run over into a pancake underneath a bus wheel.
You know how fast cats are? I mean, you've tried to groom one of them without sedating them.
Well, it's part of the job to be clawed up everywhere. They're love marks.
Love marks. Oh, please. No, you know what? Actually, I'm done with cat grooming. I actually kind of hate it. I hate cats.
Even though you're awful at cat grooming, don't leave me with all these cats by myself.
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, you're right. They do. They scratch. I've got up one side, down the other. I mean, these little buggers have got to go. Either that or they got to earn their keep.
Erica, new choice.
Okay, these little buggers have got to go. I say that we take the masks off the cats and just let them go because you're right. They do have to be able to fend for themselves. And, I'm just saying.
I don't think the cats can get COVID, so we're good.
We don't get paid enough for this.
Well, I can agree with that. We don't get paid enough.
We don't get paid enough for this. I just say let them free. Free the kitties.
Free the pussies.
All right, we've agreed. Kitties will be freed. That is an excellent scene. Kitties shall be freed in the world and take off their little kitty masks. I think the kitty masks are an excellent idea. I think I'm going to get some for my cats. Because you never know. All right, let's have our other two players. And let's see, that's Mary and Andrew. And we've got, I would love from Cal, a profession and a relationship between two people.
All right, we have chefs that are second cousins.
Oh, that's awesome.
Got it.
Okay, Mary, Andrew, you are chefs that are second cousins.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this family reunion's great. I mean, I haven't seen you since the last one, and I got the best potatoes. We're gonna make the best potato salad ever.
Aw, that's so sweet. But actually, so my restaurant is doing really well, and since we specialize in catering picnics and barbecues, I actually brought a big bowl of my own potato salad that I already made with my special recipe.
I know you brought your own potato salad, but Your restaurant never really understood the whole idea of farm to table. You always got your stuff straight there. No. I went to the farm next door to get these potatoes, and it's going to be a whole experience for our family. It'll just be better, and this will give this family its first Michelin star. My potato salad, not yours.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You know, when you say like our first Michelin star, maybe you didn't hear, but my restaurant actually got our second Michelin star just last week. You know,
Mary, new choice. Mary, new choice.
My restaurant actually lost its Michelin star last week, and I can't believe that you brought it up. I know Aunt Agnes put it on Facebook, and I know you read it, and I feel like you're just being petty.
I know. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Well, at least for me, it's not the end of the world.
No,
I mean, just think of it this way. Just think of it this way. You know, you have something to aspire to again. You can go up.
Andy, new choice.
Because there's no more down. Because
Andy, new
you have
choice.
something to aspire to. You just have your hopes completely dashed now. That, you know, maybe you should just stick to sauces.
I can see that little moonlighting thing as a grief counselor that you're doing is really paying off, because let me tell you, just how
Mary, new choice.
I can tell that you have been moonlighting as a motivational speaker because you suck at it. And I'm just really
Mary, new choice.
You have a day job. I can tell that you are an asshole.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to tell you this literally for years. For years, I've been wanting to tell you this. And I have just held it in for so long. But I'm just really, you know, it's liberating. I feel great. I feel amazing. Best family reunion ever.
I'm glad you feel great. I'm sad that you'll be unemployed and your restaurant's getting closed down because you get that, you know, C rating from the health inspector too.
Andy, new choice.
But you know that you decided that, you know, having your waiters on roller skates was going to bring in new customers. That's,
Andy,
you know,
new
how
choice.
French you sometimes. I take that your daringness of trying to make fruit salad out of tomatoes and cucumbers, because they're technically fruits, was a novel idea. It didn't sell to the critics.
Yeah, the public was just not ready. The public
is never ready for true artistry. And, you know, as much as I still have my Michelin star, and as much as my restaurant is just making hand over, you are the true artist. You suffer. And you suffer well.
How you got a Michelin star for making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I will never know.
That's true. I think that is the
I will
essence.
never divulge my yes.
We'll never know. We will never know. Beautiful scene. Beautiful scene. I love it. And I actually think that a fruit salad with cucumbers would be great. I really do. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, super. We're going to do 2 more of these. So we're going to have Mary and Amanda. So Andy, you go away, bring up Amanda. And so from Cal, I wonder if you could give me a non-geographic location.
And what else?
And actually, I really like the profession that we have in the chat here.
Okay. All right. So we are going to be in a tree then.
In a tree, and your profession is you are gym teachers. And you are in a tree. Ready, set, go.
So I cannot believe it. Which one of the kids got up here in this tree?
Oh God, you know, it's the freaking K-5s. They're so small and squirrely. They get up here and they can't get down. I mean, like, I can hear the kid screaming. I don't see him anywhere.
I mean, when I said run laps, I didn't say run up the tree. I said run around the school.
Oh my god. All right. Well, okay. So I feel like we got a couple options here. We can wait till a kid gets tired and then they'll probably fall out of the tree because they fall asleep. Or we can wait till they get hungry or thirsty and they'll come down for food. Or we can just hang out up here for the rest of gym class and let the rest of the kids do whatever they want, because that actually sounds like kind of a break.
That sounds great. I did give them free time.
Amanda, new choice.
That sounds great. I did give them each a book to read.
Amanda, new choice.
That sounds great. I gave them each a ball so they could whale it at each other.
That sounds perfect. Gym class, that's how gym should be. It really, we should bring back dodgeball. I miss dodgeball so much.
I guarantee if they were playing dodgeball, we wouldn't have to be looking for the student in the tree.
No, a kid wouldn't be in a tree. He'd be crying in a field somewhere. It'd be great. Builds character.
It does. It does build character to get lost and cry in a field.
And I've heard from some middle schoolers that they miss dodgeball.
Mary, new choice.
I've heard from some middle schoolers that they would really love to watch the movie Dodgeball.
Mary, new choice.
I've heard from some middle schoolers that Charmander is actually the best Pokemon to start with.
Well, that explains why they're running around trying to catch Pokemon outside.
Yeah, Pokemon Go was the best thing that ever happened to this gym class.
It is, because they're outside running around, getting exercise and learning maps and learning where they're running to catch that Pokemon.
Whoever said the internet is not a good babysitter, crazy. Internet is the best babysitter.
I mean, watching cat videos, it's going to keep a kid occupied for a very long time.
New choice.
I mean, watching really bad video game tutorials, the kids will never leave.
Amanda, new choice.
Watching cooking videos, at least they're making a mess and their parents are occupied.
Amanda,
and not
new choice.
calling us. The kids, they make their own YouTube videos and they said we're horrible teachers.
That is not what.
There's a video of us in a tree right now.
Yeah, but we're doing busy stuff in the tree. Like we're learning about, this is professional development is what this is. We are comparing learning strategies and we are deciding which one is the most effective based on hard data, which is the 13-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they don't understand that. They're not teachers, even though they think they are.
No. See, this is good teaching right here.
Yeah, we're teaching each other.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing this tree is missing is a bar.
Yeah, after this week, I could definitely use a drink or two or 100.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Beautiful scene. I love it. And I love the fact that we have real middle schoolers showing up to be inspirational. Do you need to go do parenting? You can. It's okay.
It's cold.
I was going to say, your kid was cracking me up. He was like looking in and making faces.
He is so adorable.
Yeah, right?
Oh my God, that kid is so cute. I love Mary's kids. They're adorable. And the fact that they voted her second best mom ever. She's never going to live that down.
Sorry.
No, I'm not sorry at all. Well, she ranked up. She got a promotion. Do you remember that one time she got a promotion? She got the promotion, but then she lost it somehow. Didn't you lose it?
I lost it because it was bedtime.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it.
All right, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Okay, where was I? I think who else?
Me and Andy.
Okay, right. Okay, so Eric and Andrew.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you a profession.
Okay.
You're both parents. Okay, but I'm gonna get a non-geographic location from Cal. You got a non-geographic location?
This is technically a little geographic, but because it's fantastical, I'm going to allow it. Brigadoon.
Oh, yes. You're both parents, and you're at Brigadoon. All right? Ready, set, go.
Hey, so the last time that we
Yep, this
disappeared,
Yep.
no, I mean, did you happen to see my kid? Because I think she disappeared outside the.
Well, I mean,
it's going to be 100 years before I see her again, and that's sort of.
Well, it won't be 100 years for us. We'll be fine. They'll just be our grandparents. Our children will be our grandparents. I think.
know, but the Brigadoon Children's Services has already been on my ass, so
Erica,
I've
new
lost
choice.
a couple. So this is like the third kid that I have lost this way to.
Erica, new choice.
So okay, I never really wanted to be a mother. So I've kind of, this is just between you and me. I've kind of lured him outside and then I just left him there with a big pile of candy.
We've got to support you. You'll be very happy to know that that's really why Brigadoon was made in the first place.
Really?
It was for parents who got overwhelmed, and it was a way to just allow their children to grow up without them and possibly even die, and that you can just go back and be single again and be at your same age.
Brilliant.
No fuss, no
I know
more.
I love this place for a reason. I mean, the real estate prices are cheap. The houses are gorgeous.
Oh, well, I know. And it's just like, we just, and it's magical. If we need more space, we make more space.
Yeah, you just leave the kids outside the barrier and
there we go. Yeah.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
So how are your kids doing?
Oh, let's see. The first one was about 500 years ago when I lost. He grew up, and his descendants founded a new nation on a small island outside of Argentina.
Oh, awesome! Well done. You must be very proud.
Yeah. Another one of my children. Their descendants started some small wars in Afghanistan. But of course, you know how 1,000 years and wars in Afghanistan just always are there. This is a thing.
Right, true. Yeah, I actually heard that little Chelsea, you remember her? Yeah. She is a dictator in a small island nation.
Yeah.
I realize that I don't want kids, but sometimes you can't help but be proud.
It is. It's proud, especially after 200 or 300 years. You can just see that lineage of descendants and what they've become. Except Jonathan. Jonathan, I don't know what he did, and why he just founded this place called Australia with prisoners.
Really?
Andy, new choice.
I mean, he just decided to put on a penguin suit and went to Antarctica.
Andy, new choice.
He just picked up one leg and became a flamingo dancer. Not a flamenco dancer, a flamingo dancer. Someone
wacky
with birds, and somehow he still has descendants. I'm not sure if they're all human or not.
Did the art carry on? Is there an entire troupe of flamingo dancers? Do they wear pink fluffy?
Yes, they wear pink fluffy. They wave their fans around and
awesome.
And they do it all on one leg.
Huh. All this talk about kids and how they've been so successful lately, it almost makes me want to have them again. But
Erica, new choice.
All this talk about kids and all the stuff they've done, it makes me so freaking glad that they're not here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Because they're really nothing but trouble. Can you imagine if they were doing all this crap here in our idyllic little paradise?
We would have to make another Brigadoon within Brigadoon.
Exactly. They're nuts.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with the idea of children should be shot.
Yeah, well, somehow the species goes on or something, but we only live for so long. But once again, we kind of play a little. Time's a little fuzzy around here, but we make it work.
All right, excellent scene and excellent choices for deciding not to be parents. Some people should not be parents. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, my friends, we're going to move on to our next game. Okay, we're going to move on to the next game, and this one is called Oscar Moment. So Oscar Moment is very dramatic, as you might imagine. We will play scenes, just like we were doing. We'll take some what do you call them? Suggestions from the audience.
That word,
and
yes.
We'll play scenes, and then at some point, I will call out, "This is your Oscar moment." And then the spotlight goes on you, and then you take that moment and own it and prove that you are worthy of the Oscar given to you by the Academy. So, my friends, we shall again do a few scenes here and there. So, Mr. Cal, do you have for me a non-geographic location and a profession?
So it's going to be pot-bellied pig trainers in the game room.
All right.
Pot-belly pig trainers.
Yep.
In the game room. There you go.
In a game room. All right, we're going to go with Andrew and Mary. You look the most scared.
Okay.
And I'm going to go off, and I'll just call out when you have your Oscar moment, and we're going to hope that Andrew's internet doesn't freeze on him when he has his Oscar moment. Otherwise, it'll just be mime.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, you are Potbelly Pig trainers, and you're in a game room.
Yep. Now, I think this new regime is going to work well for them. I think we will win the Louisiana Derby with our pigs.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused. You know, it's my first day, and I feel like I misread the ad because I thought this was guinea pig training.
No. Potbelly pigs, much larger, and they're much friendlier. You know, they come up, they nuzzle you, they have that little happy, and just sort of like this. They're just warm and friendly and cuddly. And we're also going to make these fine specimen here, they are going to be the some of the fastest racing pot-belly pigs that you'll ever see.
You know, they smell a lot more than guinea pigs do, though. I wasn't ready for that smell.
No, that's okay. I mean, that's why we have the windows open right now.
Okay.
But that's okay. You will learn to embrace the pot-belly. You will learn to understand that these magnificent creatures just want to be free.
Andy, that is your Oscar moment.
These creatures that are not a pot, not just a belly, not just a pig. They are all three together. They are squishy, they are plump, they are friendly, they run really, really fast, and we will have the greatest and the most phenomenal. We will have the world's fastest pot-bellied pigs. Our pigs will be preposterous. Our figs will be stupendous. Our things will be, dare I say, special.
Oh.
You're really passionate about
It will
pigs.
be some pig.
Some pig. You're really passionate about pigs.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm on that same level as you. I'm honestly kind of reconsidering whether or not I took the right job. I kind of feel like maybe I'm in a little over my head.
But you came here to learn a new life skill. You will learn many life skills here.
Yeah, and I have a lot of learning to do. I mean, this is my first job, and I had to get special papers to do it. Like, you know, being 14 and still in high school, it's really hard to find a job.
Mary, that is your Oscar moment.
Yeah, you know, it's really hard. being a high school kid, there's a lot of pressure on kids today. Like, you know, my mom and dad, they say, oh, it's when I was 14. But they don't know. They don't know how hard it is. Like, I have Instagram now. I have Twitter now. Like, the social pressure is just like a lot, you know, and I have school and now I have this job because you got to go to college because it's just a lot and they're not helping me and it's all me all the time. It's really hard. It's just really, really hard. You know, it's just hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it is, Mary. Yeah, it is.
It's really hard.
Hug the pig. Hug the pig.
No, we don't do that anymore.
They love it. It is what they're bred for.
No, I mean, like, I was told not to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you probably read about it in the paper.
Yeah, I did. That's right. You're yes.
Like, I was really young. Like, I mean, I'm young now, but I was like,
you were younger. Yeah.
And
But
I don't have.
That's why that's why you're working with pigs and not with other children.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of parental supervision either. I mean, honestly, like, I was. Yeah, I can't explain what I did or why I did it. I'm not allowed to do it again.
I understand. I mean, that's how I found this job myself. You know, when I was 13, there was that incident, and which is why I have to work with pigs too.
Yeah. I love it. They seem like really forgiving animals.
They are.
Okay. Maybe I am in the right place.
Well, the pigs will forgive you.
Okay. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful. What a beautiful scene. Someone finding her true calling and a partner that understands. Oh, that's beautiful.
I ran out of internet things I could think of. I have the Twitter and
Sorry, Mary, you're showing your age.
Yeah, I can't pretend to be 14
Twitter and Instagram and don't say
The
Facebook.
thing with the stuff in the thing. The TikTok.
The TikTok. That's right. The TikTok.
There it is. Check out Cal on TikTok.
Nice segue.
Beautifully done, Cal. Beautifully done.
All
right. So we're going to go with Amanda and Erica next, and they are going to do Oscar moment. And from Cal, I would like to know if Cal has a relationship between two people and a non-geographic location.
I don't. Sure. All right. We have teacher and pupil, and in the bedroom.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fun, kids.
Maybe you should put up that disclaimer again about we're gonna try to keep it PG-13, but hey, it could be a lot of different kinds of bedrooms. So Oscar moment.
Yeah, here is the perfect way to make hospital corners on the bed sheet. Okay, I know that you failed home ec 5 times, but I am here to tutor you
6 times.
Oh,
maybe 7. Oh wait, I failed math too. Oops.
Well, we're not here for math. We're not here. This is home ec tutoring, and we're gonna start with how to do perfect hospital corners on the bed with a cat in the room. Okay. Okay, so right now, I've got this cat right here. I'm going to release the cat onto the bed. Look how cute he is. Oh, okay. Now, here's the sheet. Okay. Now, your challenge is to make hospital corners, perfect hospital corners on this bed while cats do what they do when you try to make a bed.
But can't I just move the cat off and put the cat on the floor?
You can try. Good luck. Oh, and this is timed. You have 30 seconds. Go. And wait a minute. Here.
I've never made a bed before.
Well, then you better get get on the YouTube or something there, Missy, because
Yes, that's what YouTube is for.
exactly, and so I'm just going to I'm going to make this even more challenging. Let's fling a little catnip on the bed. Oh,
No,
the cat go.
no.
Woo! Go, cat, go.
Oh, it's
Okay,
rolling around with the catnip.
and start. Start.
Oh,
Oh, and there's the cat. He is underneath the cover. He is putting his little paws up. Oh no. Amanda is freezing. She doesn't know what to do.
I've never
Oh
seen
my
a cat
gosh.
do that before with catnip.
Right? I mean, this is
It
the
was like
special
he was in
blend.
another world.
I know, and those pupils dilate. But focus. You got 20 more seconds. Go.
Amanda, take a moment. This is your Oscar moment.
Well, I've never made a bed before, and this is my moment to finally not have to repeat this class a 7th or 8th or maybe 9th time. I can't remember, but this is my moment to make this bed and finally graduate from school. I can almost feel the graduation cap on my head and this beautiful gown. I can twirl around, throw my cap up in the air, and I can say I did it just because I knew how to make a hospital bed. I mean, it's a life skill that I just need to know. And now I know it. And now I can graduate. And this is a very happy story.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay.
What's my bed?
I'm sorry, but I think the cat's winning. I mean, look, he's just clawed up the sheets.
No!
You can start with a new sheet, but the cat, you gotta do the thing.
This stupid cat, he's the only thing standing in the way of me graduating.
I don't know about that, sweetie, but you know what? You keep telling yourself that.
It's the truth. It is the truth.
Well, in life, there will be cats. I'm just saying.
Erica, that is your Oscar moment.
You know what? I don't know why I decided to throw a cat into the mix. Maybe it's the sadistic part of me. I don't know. I don't think I ever really wanted to be a teacher. It was mostly the power trip. Oh my God, the amazing power of it all. Anyway, but yeah, home ec, and plus, come on, it's making a bed. How hard is that? I just face constant disappointment, and now they've got me tutoring people. Kill me now. Kill me now.
Good one.
So is there a chance I'll still graduate if I get another sheet and maybe move this cat into a different room? Can't you give me that?
I don't know. I suppose.
I mean, you don't really want to be stuck with me another year or 2 or 3 or 4. Ooh. So can you just give me the A so I graduate?
Yeah. Yes! All right. Get out of my sight. Disgust me.
I'm going to wear my cap and gown. I can't wait.
Oh. Bless your heart.
Beautiful scene. Oh, beautiful. Amanda will graduate despite the evil Erica teacher who never wanted to be a teacher, never wanted to be a parent. I mean, I think, Erica, your calling is to be an improv
got a
actor.
theme. We got a theme here, yes.
Yeah. All right. Has everybody done Oscar moment?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. We're going to do one more, and I'm going to play because I haven't gotten to play yet tonight. Okay. And I'm going to play with Mary, and which one of you guys wants to call Oscar moment on us? You guys get to pick. Okay, Erica. Erica, you get to call Oscar moment. Okay, Andrew and Amanda go backstage, and Erica, you will be verbal only. And so from Cal, we need a non-geographic location and a relationship between two people.
All right, we have. Sorry. Okay, I have to read this one out because this is a big one. All right, so an elder who has discovered a gift for writing teen lit fan fiction in their retirement meeting, the teen who is the elder's #1 poster or fan. So you have the older writer and the teen fan.
Teen fan. Okay.
And they are meeting. Sorry, go ahead, Mary.
Lit fanfic.
So the elder writer and then the teen fan.
Okay.
And then you're meeting at a Walmart.
We're at a Walmart.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm so glad that I can get gallons of tequila. Did you know it comes in gallons? Oh, how would you know? You're like 15.
It's you. It's you.
It's me. Wait, who? It's me.
It's you. It's Mary.
Yeah, it's me. Who are you?
I'm actually seeing you in real life. Oh my gosh. Mary, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, you read my writing.
I do. I read everything that you write. All of it that goes out into the internet. I find I have algorithms that look for anything new at any moment in time. I mean, I watch everything that you post, and Mary, I just think that everything you write is golden.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love meeting fans, especially young and strong ones. Hey, listen, can you grab just like 3 of those off that top shelf? They are very heavy. And
Right. Okay. So,
be careful. Be careful.
Okay. There's that one. There's that
one.
one.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's Monday.
Okay. The second one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, great. Okay, I gotta climb up for a little
Okay.
bit on this other one.
We'll call the last one Wednesday.
Okay, did you get it?
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I really appreciate that.
I was of service.
You were. I really appreciate that. So, who's your favorite character?
You couldn't ask me to pick one. There's so many that all have so much depth, and they're so real. I mean, you have an insight into the teenage mind.
Yeah,
Lara, this is your Oscar moment.
She sees me. She validates me. In all my teenage angst, I can never see further than the next day. I can never feel a true, stable moment. And yet she, Mary, the writer of teen fiction lit, she sees into my heart. She knows me, and yet she doesn't know me because I am removed from her greatness. And yet she sees into my heart and into my soul, and she brings it to life, and she makes me feel like I am not alone.
Wow, that's really sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
No, I am kind of alone, though. I mean, my parents let me just come to Walmart by myself.
I might be able to guess why.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
They trust me. They think that I'm really trustworthy, and I got my list of groceries on the phone, and Mom texts me, and I feel really confident that I can be okay.
You seem very responsible, and very mature for your age too. I really want to let you know that.
Oh,
because,
Mary.
Most of my fans, they're a waste of space, man. I mean,
Mary, this is your Oscar moment.
oh God. I write this stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, but I get paid by the word. So I just keep going. And these 13-year-olds and these 14-year-olds, they text me and they message me and they meet me in public. Youth is wasted on the young. I am so sick of it. Nobody understands me. You're the only one who gets me. Grow up. The world is a hard place, kids. That's really what I want to say, but I can't because they're fans. So I have to be nice and smile and say thank you so much. But on the inside, I'm dying.
You know me. You understand me. And I just want to follow you everywhere, Mary.
Well, I really appreciate your help today. And there's a couple of things around my house that need to be done. I mean, do you mow lawns?
I mow lawns all the time. I'm really good at mowing lawns. I can go backwards and forwards, and I can do the diagonals, and I can even handle the slopes. Oh, Mary, please let me mow your lawn.
Do you do sheetrock?
Sorry.
Yes, I do. For you, Mary.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Hooray!
Beautiful.
For child
Excellent.
labor and exploitation. Yay.
I really appreciate the support, Cal, and making sure everyone knows we don't really actually support.
We do not know. No.
All right.
Just put it out
Or
there.
abandoning your children for hundreds of years or any of that nature, you know.
Right.
Yeah, no, this is all acting.
Exactly. Yes.
Acting.
We're acting. All right. So, my friends, it's 9:00-ish on the East Coast here, and we've had a wonderful amount of time. And thank you so much to Cal. Thank you for getting us all those suggestions.
Yeah, you, Cal.
Thank you so much to the people out there. I also want to give a shout out to our first donator. That was Karen, my good friend Karen. She donated yesterday. And if anybody has donated, please let us know in the comments and we'll give you a shout out. So
I will make a fool of myself for a good cause anytime.
yes. Well, you'll do it once a month.
Okay. Once a month. Deal.
The last weekend of the month, we will be doing this for as long as we can muster. So, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who was watching. Thank you for those of you donating. Please definitely take a moment and consider your philanthropy budget and consider sending a few bucks to the refugees in at that UN Refugee Agency, and also find other ones if you wish. This is just our one good idea. So thank you very much. A big round of applause for everybody. Well done.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody. And a big thanks to Cal for managing our live stream tonight. And thank you, everybody out there in Cal's world, for joining us. So we're going to be done for tonight. Thanks a million, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.